Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco show them.
Next thing we are looking at today is most interesting. And it says, KT Hammond blows $160 million on Namanama. Come here. What is Namanama? That is Namanama. Yemade Adie. In Takrade, we say Yemade. The animal, the ruminant. Those things inside the stomach of the ruminant, the intestines and some of these things, the liver and all that. He blew 160 million. In my village, they call it Namanama. The Akan people call it Yemadie. How do you call it in your language? He blew 160 million American dollars on Namanama. Run the story. Let's see what's up. Yemadie. KT Hammond scandalized over importation of offal. That's the English word for that. Offal. Let's read the story. It says, the Adanso Asokwa MP, at his appearance before the Appointments Committee, reiterated a report by a cabinet committee that revealed Ghana spends over $160 million importing internal organs of cows and other ruminants. He assured of efforts to work towards addressing the challenges if given the nod. Why is it that everything you can think about is being important into the country? I take it again. Why is it that everything you can think about is being imported in the country? I take it again. Emphasis. Why is it that everything you can think about is being imported into the country? These importations have terrible effects on our foreign exchange reserves. I think it's about time we took a serious look at this particular issue. I am told a committee was put up by cabinet to deal specifically with the matter. When I looked at some of the issues that have been raised, I was scandalized. I am told it's been decided at that level, that's a cabinet, that we should be looking at about 50 specific areas. Wow. I am scandalized at what appears to be in paragraph 4. Is that what are we importing to Ghana? Are we importing guts, bladders, stomachs of animals to Ghana to complement our foods? And that alone totaled about 164,575,000 plus some hundreds of dollars the year under review. I thought this is a little bit of a scandal. It's not only this, but this is what I find scandalizing. Meanwhile, KT's attempt to be at his jovial best, however, did not sit down well with some minority members of the committee like Mahama Ayariga and Govins Kwame Agboja, who insisted he takes the committee seriously. The Adansi Asokwa MP will replace Alan Chermatin if he sails through the vetting. Come here. This is KT Hammond. He was the one who said all the youth in Ghana are not capable of ruling themselves because they have coconut heads, they can't think. A smart politician will never say that. This is the guy who is a joker in parliament, is laughing like a laughing jackal. And recently he said that the economy is so tense, you can't always be serious. You have to laugh. That's why he's always laughing. If you want to call yourself a laughing jackal, your place is the jungle or the zoo. If you are a laughing jackal, or you have swallowed some laughing gas, you will need to be in the circles with a long carrot on your nose. You'll be walking around and clowning, so people will be laughing. If you want to be serious, you can stay in parliament. This is a man who is almost losing it. He's trending right now in Ghana on social media because of his utterances. I don't know if age is taking the better part of him. Me and him went to the same school. He went and left before I entered. In fact, but I don't think the school will be proud of some of these utterances that he is throwing around. How did they think about importing offals, yemadie, nama, $160 million in a year? Why don't we have cows in Ghana? Or the cows in Ghana, they don't have yemadie or nama. You don't have pigs in Ghana. Don't we have goats and sheep in Ghana? What is this disgrace? You travel out of the country, use your foreign exchange reserves to import the intestines of ruminants. Are we not going into the Guinness Book of Records as the country that has no bearings, as a country every Tom, Dick, and Harry can laugh at? Look at the number of animal husbandries we have in this country. Yet, we don't have enough. We have to travel out of the country and go and borrow the stomach products, nama, yemadie, for our people to eat. Would you ever be vegetarians in this country? We as vegetarians, when we see some of these things, we puke. It's sad. But this is the man who is going to be the trade minister. So you can imagine, more nama for the people. This is the man who is going to be your trade minister. He's going to joke even the more. Come here. This is a man who was born to be in the circus. 4 days ago, there was a press conference live on TV. And whilst the MP was talking about the bad roads in his constituency, this minister came behind him on live TV and covered his eyes like this on live TV and was laughing and ran away because he's a clown. I don't know which people voted him into power. I love him naturally as a man. He's somebody that I admire. But he was one of those talking about building a new chamber for clowns like him to go and sit down and clown in the name of the Parliament House. Remember when we all came out and said, drop the chamber? In fact, he was the one who was speaking at the time that my very good friend, Ernesto Yabua, started shouting, drop that chamber! Drop that chamber! When he heard it, he was so frightened, probably thought there was an earthquake coming. And boom, the police came on him and then took him away. I'm talking about Ernesto Yabua. My brother, my sister, our parliament should be a serious place. And as you read in that story, he started clowning and clowning them more until his fellow MPs called him to book and said, this is a serious place, be serious. And what excuse did he give? Oh, it's so tense here, so I need to crack jokes and laugh so that, the circus is where you belong. He said the youth have coconut heads. They can't rule themselves. He has never apologized to the youth. Such a man. Come here. KT Hammond blows 160 million on nama. When we return, we have more.
Go on, Skipper George.
Blakk Cocoa Show.